Okay, everybody, I'm back to show you the second half of my uh, things that I got from cutting up all of my blouses and dresses from the thrift store. So, okay, first thing is I got I kept the ties that the this blouse was tied with. It had a blouse underneath, and then over the top of the blouse was a crocheted silk, whatever, see-through blouse. So this is what this was the underneath part of the blouse, and I kept this, and I kept the straps, and then this was the outer shell, and it was made from this, which I thought was pretty. It's a really pretty peach, and I got a good bit of that because this was a pretty good sized lady that wore this, because it was like a 2X. So I got a lot of fabric out of that. And then this was the crochet trim that was on it, which is really the reason why I bought it, was for the peach crochet trim. I thought it was pretty, and there was a lot of it. This is a pretty good sized piece right here. And I left the buttons on it because I don't know what I might do with it, and I didn't want it to get lost on the way home. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons. Let me back up, you can see them. There we go. And I thought they were really pretty, and I might, if I decide I don't want to use them as a whole thing, I can just use them as individual little flowers. And those are the centers. Aren't they cute? I think so. And then there was this bigger piece here, more solid piece, that was in the back. And it's pretty good size. Got a lot of flowers. If I don't use it for anything else, I can cut all the flowers out of it. But I think I'll probably find something to use it for, pretty sure. And then I kept the sleeves. We always keep the sleeves, or I always keep the sleeves anyway. And so that was that one. Now I got a lot out of this. This was just a crochet thing. It didn't, I don't think it had a lining in it. I don't remember if it did. I don't think it did, but maybe it did. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look because I have cut so many up. But anyway, these were some flowers that I cut out from like around the neckline and the shoulders and stuff that I really couldn't get a real big piece out of, so I just cut all those out. And then I did keep this one little piece right here together. And then I kept all of the little things that had connected all of these pieces together, kept some of those, and because they'd be good for making bows or tassels or um, dangles or something, so I kept those. And then I got several pieces of this little flower trim here. It's about, I'd say around 12, about a foot of each of these. So I got those. This is a little over a foot probably, about maybe 14 inches. I got that. I got 2 of these. I hope you can see them. See there? I got 2 of those. Here's the other one. And then let me move these up a little so I can show you the rest. There were 2 of these. And 2 of these. And then there was 2 of these. And I decided not to cut any of this apart. I decided to leave it all together. Oh yeah, and here's another one. There we go. So that's all of those, and that was quite a bit there. It gets, the pink is a little too dark, I think, but I like the light pink. It's pretty. And then we'll move on to this one. And I cut the stretchy lace off of that. It's a elastic trim with this little thing on the edge. I thought it was pretty. So I cut that off and saved it. I, of course, kept the sleeves, both of those. And this is the fabric. And I got about a yard of this. This was a very small, maybe not quite a yard. This was a very small size blouse, and it's not normally my colors, but yeah, it was 99 cents, I think. So I thought, well, why not add something to my stash that I don't normally use. So I got that, and then I bought this one. I liked this fabric. It's darker than what I usually use, but let's see. Hey, look at that. That's pretty close there. I could probably use some of that on this. I got the fabric. I really thought it was pretty. So I got that for the fabric, but I also wanted this that was on the back. It was a big crochet piece on the back, and I wanted it because I want to make a dream catcher, and I thought this would make a really good dream catcher. So anyway, I got it for that. May end up using it for something else, but that's my plan for right now. Now that's all of the things that I was able to salvage from my clothing that I bought, but I want to show you a trick. Now, some of you may already do this, but if not, it's a really good trick. You got to get you a big bag. This is my big Goodwill bag that my clothes came in that I got. And I cut it almost all the way down. I left this much right here. Now, if you're sitting down watching television or something, and you're cutting, trims and or doilies or whatever you're cutting, trying to salvage stuff from it. If you cut this down where you can spread it out when you sit down, I'm trying to do this on, I'm going to do it in one hand. Okay, you spread it out where it covers up your whole lap, and pull it up a ways. Pull it up some so that it, is up wherever you think your little scraps, little bits and pieces and fuzz and stuff might fall. Just cover yourself up with this. And then you'll have this big spot here in the middle to catch all of the things that fall. And then when you want to get up for something, all you have to do is pick this up like so. Hold on to all of it. Give it a good shake. And all of those little pieces will fall down there in the bottom. And you won't get them all over yourself. You won't get them all over your furniture. You won't get them all over the floor. So that's just my little tip. I'm sure that some of you have been doing that for years, but I haven't been doing it that long, just a few months. But it's a good idea. I don't have nearly the mess that I used to have, and it just makes it a whole lot easier to sit in front of the television and cut the lace off of something, because I know most of us do that. So anyway, maybe it would be helpful to some. So that is all of my haul. I got tons of fabric and lace and trims out of this haul, and I only spent $12. So I think that was good. I don't think I could have went to the fabric store and bought the fabric, and I don't think I could have ordered the laces and the crocheted appliques and stuff that I got for anywhere near $12. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye now.